Hey everybody, Steven here playing Red Dead Redemption 2 online, and today is the second week here of the legendary bounties, and we have the Wolfman here. Now, with this, I actually bring this up twice because it says here that you might want to bring some predator bait, just because this guy has an insane amount of wolves. So let's go ahead and get started on this. I'm going to let the kind of audio play through with his introduction, and then we'll do a little bit more commentary on it.
The Wolfman. You heard about him? Sounds like a tall tale, don't it? A man living up there with the wolves. I wish it was. He's a real life monster, and one that needs hunting down and... Well, one of the two ways it can go. Go up to Lake Isabella and look around those parts. You don't freeze to death, you might just find him. Be warned though, like most things wild, I expect he'll be skittish. His wolves, on the other hand, might not be.
Alright, so with this one, hunting down the Wolfman, like I said, he has a ton of wolves. I don't know how many I kill on this. I used the bolt action rifle, and luckily it's the first spot that I go to check. He's actually there, so I didn't have to go to the other two. I'm sure they cycle through that. I didn't use any predator bait. I was like, I'll probably use that, but then once I actually got kind of on the outskirts of the lake, I just started getting attacked by wolves, so I was like, I'm not going to mess with it. Now, with this, if you do complete this, one of the things that you get, which I don't show here, is you actually get, and you have 48 hours to, after completing this, to actually go and get it for free. You actually get the red colorway of the full-lined Strayhorn Boots. So I'll actually go pick those up. And then this week also, and I'm not going to cover this in this video, they added a bunch more new stuff, new clothing items to the Wheeler and Ross & Co. catalog. They've also added in, obviously, the legendary collector bounty that you can do as well. Still getting used to that role, so I'm not going to do a video of that, but right off the bat, here we go. Getting into these wolves. The bolt action rifle, just if you get a good clean shot, kills them in one hit. It doesn't do it if you're not hitting the head, but when they're coming after you, you usually get a pretty good decent shot. If not, it's two. So that's kind of my recommendation for this, especially if you're not going to be messing around with the predator bait or not. And of course, in true fashion, I fall off a cliff or part of the little mountain area here, off my horse. But I didn't mess with doing the express bullets either. A lot of times if you change the bullets, you can get a quicker kill. But this was actually really fun. The cool thing is as you go back, you can replay these again, and it'll increase the difficulty. So it starts off easy, and then it goes up from there. And I thought, oh man, that was it. I'm just going to get those. Nope. It takes way more than that, because he's going to send the whole pack after me. So usually right here you see me trying to get him hog-tied really quick. Luckily they can't attack you while you're doing that, and then you start shooting. There we go. So this is cool. They have 10 weeks of this, so this is the second out of the 10. Curious to see what happens after this also. Are they going to cycle through these again? How are they going to do this? Because this, new additions like this has been the best update in my opinion to the game. And new additions like this just add a tremendous amount of value, where you get a cool backstory to the character. What's interesting is none of this stuff is going into the main story. But at least as far as I know, I've had a couple people comment as well, like they wish this stuff was in the story mode, but I don't even play story mode anymore. Which I think most people probably aren't either, but I know that there is a portion of people that are. But with this, I wonder how they'll cycle back through, or if they'll just say, hey, that was it, it's a limited run, and then maybe a couple months down the road they'll do it again. I don't know how they'll work that, but The stories with the bounty and all of that, to me, is just a nice touch versus just going and tracking down some guy based off a quick snippet that you get off the poster, right? So that is it for right here. I'm going to go ahead and jump to the end, and then we'll talk about some of the XP and things that we got with this as well. So we cut ahead just because it's just me riding down the mountain. There's nothing happens. No more wolves come after me. So take them in, and then after this, we get $25, but man, we don't get that much gold. We get it's like 0.08, which is kind of disappointing for a legendary bounty. The money was nice, but the gold, just because you don't get gold with the trader roll, right? So this is one of those rolls where you can get gold, and it's just a small amount. Now, the replays, you do get more. I will say that, at least that I've experienced. But I've also only done it twice, or sorry, 3 times. And with that, it was a little bit more. And the highest was like 0.36, and then I didn't replay it after that. But we get the $25, 0.08 gold, and then our XP here, 250 XP, and then 312 bounty. I get the 312 just because I did the outlaw pass, so you get a bonus 25% XP with that. So I'm assuming it was 250 XP if I'm doing that calculation right. No, 275. Horrible at math. And then this was just a quick showcase. The bounty hunter outfits, the first one you can unlock, which is this one right here, is definitely my favorite. I don't like the big jacket ones, and it's definitely not only my favorite outfit, but just look in general that I've had for my character in game. It looks really, really good. So but that is it, everybody. If you like the video, hit the like button for me. If you want to continue to follow along with all of my content, hit the subscribe button for me. I'm going to be pumping out more of these videos over the coming weeks, just covering all the new stuff and the legendary bounties each week as well. So check back soon for those videos.